Yeah.
So with the magic system here,
Mm-hmm.
if I was a security manager on the corporate side and I had to hire, can I implement those pieces there in my hiring process?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the critical success magic. And the critical success magic really is for you, for your company, for your third-party vendors. They're very simple critical successes. So if I'm interviewing to the critical successes. Because if I could get me somebody that is going to be awesome with my partners, awesome with the folks that are below and above, right? Everybody. Then I could teach everything else in the security world. None of us stepped into this world understanding, even 10, 15 years ago, everybody's like, oh, you just had some analog cameras. Congratulations, and there's a wire that ran. If you haven't ran a wire at 2 o'clock in the morning because you're trying to do some covert stuff on the ceiling somewhere and connect it back to a VCR where you had to slow it down for a 6 hours record, I mean, you haven't done this, man. You haven't done this, right? So, but you got the critical success magic works for everything, man. Management brilliance, a passion for service brilliance, great partnering skills, immense accountability, and consistency in communication, right? Consistency works with your kids. Communication works with your wife. It should work in the business as well. Think about it. And so if you run your company with the magic critical success in every point, so and this doesn't have to be your mission, but if you're sitting in a meeting and you're not covering these every single time, I think you're failing as a company, as a leader, so just think about those critical success magic.
Hey, brother, you turned me into a believer.
Oh, that's it, man. That's it. I'm getting there. Hey, look, one opportunity at a time. And I do thank y'all for giving me the opportunity to always speak and just share what I'm truly passionate about, man. And, yeah, it's good. But hey, if you ever want to talk about all the other things, policies, procedures, standards of builds, intrusion detection systems, access, control, cameras and stuff, man, I'm a big fan of that too, the technical stuff. And but yeah, man, this is great. Thank you, man.
Mr. Magic, this is great. I love it. Love the motif. I love your work with the wider community. Obviously, we know the GSD crew that you probably also know. And what a great tour de force. I think we've got lots of takeaways and at least a framework, which is the Magic framework, which in itself is a takeaway.
It is.
So that's brilliant. Well, from Elijah and myself, thank you, Mr. Magic, Carlos Francisco, for being such a great panelist on the Circuit Magazine. We look forward to seeing you very soon.
Thank you,
Carlos. Thank you.
You got it.